Welcome inside the Mountain West Network studio, where we have big news in college football today. The committee that will select the new playoff format starting in 2014 was revealed today. It's really a who's who Hall of Fame all-star team that consists of former athletes, coaches, administrators, a former Secretary of State, a former member of Congress, and a retired three-star general who just happens to be a man very closely connected to the Mountain West Conference, a former Air Force Academy superintendent, a former football player at the Air Force Academy, and the former chair of the Mountain West Board of Directors. He is Lieutenant General Mike Gould. General Gould, this is such an honor for the Mountain West Conference. I would imagine it's such an honor for you to be on this team that will play such a vital role in college football's future.
Jesse, it really is. I'm just so excited about being a part of this. Like you say, it's an all-star lineup of people across the country, in and out of college football, but with experience and integrity and the collaborative skills to be able to come in here and make some good decisions on this inaugural playoff, college football playoff.
This is such a huge responsibility. Really, whatever picks the committee makes and whatever picks you make in that playoff format always is going to come with controversy. How will you handle that?
That's part of the beauty of this lineup. I mean, you have people who have been tested under fire in many different arenas, and I mean that's why you get paid the big bucks, which is no bucks. Yeah. We are doing this because of our willingness and desire to serve and to come out with the best, the most fair and equitable solution possible.
How will the committee pick the teams that will compose the playoff?
There'll be a lot of criteria, and you've seen some of it probably, and we'll talk about strength of schedule and records and conference championships and other things like that. But the exact details of that criteria and how we iron it out is yet to be determined among the committee members. We meet in Washington 11 and 12 November, and we'll start the work to figure out exactly how we'll work through these issues.
The Mountain West has had such tremendous success in postseason football over the last 9 years. Second best as far as win percentage in bowl games, won the Bowl Challenge Cup 4 times. You've seen a lot of Mountain West football and understand it's played at a very high level. How will this new format and having a guy who has seen football in the West, even west of the Mountain West footprint, but also inside the Mountain West, how will this help the Mountain West Conference having one of our own and a voice on this very prestigious committee?
It's an interesting question, and the concept here is, as you know, this committee is made up of athletics directors from the five big conferences, and everybody else is an at-large member. And you might think that being an athletic director of one of those big conferences would give them an unfair advantage or whatever. The idea is we have the best interest of college football at the forefront. And our desire is to come up with a plan that, like you say, never please everybody, but it will be a fair process. I can guarantee that. At the same time, with my experience at Air Force as an administrator and as a player and as a coach, and my knowledge of the Mountain West teams, I think I'll be another voice to be able to help represent their interests as we go through this process.
Well, I think I speak for the commissioner, for everyone in the Mountain West and everyone in the conference office. We're very honored and fortunate to have you playing a key role on this committee for the Mountain West.
Well, thank you, Jesse. I'm honored to be an at-large member, and there's no two ways about it. I'm on this committee because of Craig Thompson's support. And I think we've done Bill Hancock and his team have done a tremendous job putting together a team of people who will be able to objectively evaluate and come up with a good solution.
Lieutenant General Mike Gould, I appreciate your time.
You betcha, Jess. Thank you.
For the latest in Mountain West football and the new college football playoff format that starts in 2014, stay logged on to the MW.com.